Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for the A's in this one, Luis Severino. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
On the ground. McNeil gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now here is Geraldo Perdomo. On the ground, out to short, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. This one in the air, center field. Buxton settles under this one, and there's 2 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Pavin Smith. Oh! Perdomo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Smith getting to start at first, batting in the cleanup spot, and his on-base percentage this season is right around .390. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The catcher, number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Just missed. Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. Here comes the throw, and he's out.
Out on the tag.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. The 0-1. One away. Swings through that. That one missed. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's a ball. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Laser could be troubled. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
He's got it. Out number 2. Now Tyler Soderstrom. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down.
No.
One hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. The run comes across, and the A's score first. It's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Man at second. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Outside low, ball 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Thomas under it. And that'll do it. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it's the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. That one ripped. Reaching down and makes the grab. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on base. Alec Thomas now. And that one hit to first. It's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Carroll in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. Off the base of the wall. 1 runs in. Buxton returns it to the infield as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
To the right side, McNeil throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the second. Jeff McNeil stands in. Handles, throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now fly ball to right center. Carroll under it. 2 down. So up next, Carlos Cortez. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. On to the third inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Back to work, Luis Severino. That one inside. Look out. Line drive. Buxton takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Oh! Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Adios, Peralta. He'll take a trot around the bases. One down. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Nope, that's away.
Foul ball there. 1-1 now. To the right side. Kurtz takes it to the bag, and they get the out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo.
In the air to left center. Buxton on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Thomas going back on this one. And he brings it into the warning track. Now there's a bullet down the line. The 1-1. And that one hammered. Thomas ranging back. And that one is out of here. And we are starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one in the air center field. He's got it, and there are 2 down. That one ran inside, almost got him. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning.
as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
Tap foul at the plate.
That's the ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Out to short. Wilson whips it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Fouled off to the right. In the air, left field. Soderstrom moving under this one. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom four, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. A little out front there as he swings through it. Langoliers in his fourth year, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. The 1-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Here's a 2-2. And that one missing low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Carrying well. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. Gets under it and pops it up. Perdomo has a beat on it. And there's one down. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Doubled in his first AB. Thomas takes it in for the out. And there's two down. Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. And Luis Severino continues. What a stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Brings it in. Two down. Here's Ketel Marte. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soderstrom under it. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Carlos Cortez. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
So now back to the top of the order.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
It gets down, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now pitching for
They turn things over to the southpaw, Brandon Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kurtz in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate.
No, that's
2-0
a
count.
ball.
You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Here we go.
Kurtz checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The 2-1. On the ground left side, 6, 4,
On the tag, you're out.
3, and they
Got it.
turn the double play.
Up next for the A's, the designated hitter, Brett Rooker.
Ball one.
Backed off the plate that time. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Gets him to chase after that one. One-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. And it stays fair. The run scores from third, and they lead by 2. The throw to second, not in time. He's safe.
Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Pavin Smith. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these D-backs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Check swing. He held up. Ball 2. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Outside, and a full count now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Moreno.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to second, they get 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And next is the designated hitter, Adrian Del Castillo.
Adrian Del Castillo.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2 down, nobody on. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back and brings it in at the wall. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the A's catcher. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Cade Stroud.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Carroll hustling after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. So digging in, Jacob Wilson. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
No, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first. That's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ball 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And that one almost hit him. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Here's Gurriel. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in.
Up next for the Diamondbacks. Right fielder, number 7.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Mark Leiter Jr.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Ground ball right side. Makes a sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. So they're down to their final out. And now, Geraldo Perdomo.
Perdomo.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. The tying run is 90 feet away. And another ball. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. The 3-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. One strike away. So now 2 on and 2 outs. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Second baseman, Ketel Marquez.
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Up next to the diamond.
And next will be the cleanup. Here's a new pitcher from the pen. Ian Harris.
Definitely a huge at-bat in this game coming up right here. But with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting 1 batter. And this should be fun.
Swing and a miss. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Fouled off down the right side. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And misses inside. The A's trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Right side. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Severino with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.